Hey Kickstarter, I'm Matt Scanlon, co-founder of Naadam Cashmere, and this is our Kickstarter video.
Naadam is a socially conscious cashmere fashion brand designed to reflect our generation's nomadic lifestyle, while at the same time radically changing the luxury fashion industry. I started the company with my college roommate Diedrich. He lives in Amsterdam right now, so for the most part, we do our work over video conference. Again, for the most part. We started Naadam back in 2010. Diedrich approached me following his travels through Mongolia, and I was in awe of what was happening there. Mongolia is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, home to 1.5 million nomadic herders. The herder tradition has been going on for thousands of years. Now, these herders' lives are completely controlled by the weather conditions, and these conditions are changing drastically. Weather shifts are now killing livestock and the goats that harvest the cashmere fiber in greater numbers than ever before. When the herder's livestock dies, they cannot afford to feed their families, and they're forced to abandon their nomadic traditions. They move into cities where they join the other major occupation in Mongolia, mining. Diedrich and I knew we had to do something to help. That's when we thought of Naadam and decided to change the fashion industry forever. And here's how. This is what the traditional value chain looks like in the fashion industry. Manufacturers in Mongolia produce garments designed by specific brands. They then ship those garments to the United States, where they are then sold at an exorbitant markup to you, the consumer. And this is where that traditional value chain ends. At Naadam, we're doing things differently. Here's our solution. We start by designing garments, then having them produced in Mongolia. We then ship them to the United States and sell our designs for a modest markup to you. But that's not where it ends. Our value chain works cyclically. So we take a percentage of the profits and work with the World Bank, a microeconomic development fund, to invest in livestock insurance for our herders, those nomadic Mongolians that make up the base of the supply chain the cashmere industry is built on. Diedrich and I spent nearly 2 years designing our initial collection and developing a line that responded to the people we were designing for, our friends. See, it's relatively simple. We make things that people want by listening to what they need. Our sweaters are incredibly soft, durable, with that familiar but perfect fit, unlike anything we've seen in the market. Research, revision, and refinement led us to Naadam Cashmere, and a collection that embodies a generation defined by people that are resourceful, adaptive, fashionable, and most importantly, conscious of the things they own.
We need your help, Kickstarter. We can't do this without you. We can't be competitive without funding the completion of our collection, which includes sample orders for buyers around the world. However, sample orders are extremely costly. So with your help, we can fund an inventory and offer lower prices via a web shop. And lastly, we need to get back to Mongolia. I need to meet with my manufacturers and document my progress with the herders. Contribute, look hip, and become part of the movement. Thank you, Kickstarter.
Support us, share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.